Hey friends, welcome back. I'm LlamaMamaKayla, and I am here to finish out October. I know it is now November, but I didn't get to end October, so I wanted to come back and do that. I've had some health issues. I've just been really tired and felt really bad. And if you followed me for very long, you know that I often have to go in and get iron infusions because my iron drops really low. I don't absorb iron, and so I feel like my iron is probably low because I've just been so tired and sleeping an awful lot. But I don't want to go to the hospital. My doctor's office is in the hospital. It's on the 5th floor, and I don't have an appointment with him. I could make one, but it would be weeks to a month to 2 months away. I could go through the ER, but again, I don't want to go to the hospital. Last time I was at the hospital, I ended up sitting in a hallway I went through the ER. I went because of my feeding tube. I was having some issues with it, and so I went and they took me to triage, and then they took me in a hallway in the back, and there was a lady sitting over there, and I finally realized she just tested positive for COVID, and so I was like, oh great, here I am sitting in the hall with her. So anyway, I don't want to go to the hospital. I don't want to go to the ER. I don't even want to go to my doctor. So eventually I'm going to have to, if my iron, is low, it's going to result in I have to get iron infusion. So I'll just deal with it, I guess, when I absolutely have to. I don't know. But anyway, saying all that to say that I've been feeling really bad and just sleeping a lot, and that's all I could do to just get up and go potty, much less, try to do anything else. But I have finished my blanket. Oh, it is pretty large. So I'm not sure exactly what color I last. I think it was black. The last time I showed it, it was black, and so I put white and yellow and a dark purple. It doesn't go all the way around. Like here, you can see the yellow and the white and black are on the same row. See, there's no dark purple. It ends right there. So I just connected on and finished out the blanket is what I actually did. So I don't know how far it went or anything. Oh, you're right there. So that is my spider blanket. I decided not to put appliques on it. I'm just going to hold those appliques and next year and probably put them on something then or whatever. I just decided not to, because when I laid it out and I was going to put the appliques on, and I was just laying them here, and it was just kind of took away to me, and I just didn't really like it. So I decided, this is it. I'm done. It's finished. I love it. I loved working on this blanket, and so I may just keep it out for a while. I mean, it's a spider web. We have spiders all year round. We have spider webs all year round. When I was changing out this display earlier in October, I told my son Elijah, I said, well, I guess I don't really have to dust this. These spider webs just add to it. So I did end up dusting it. But anyway, there's spider webs all around here. So I don't think it's necessarily just October Halloween blanket. If you like spiders, you like spiders. I don't really like spiders, but I'm just rambling. Yeah, I don't really care for spiders, like, especially I don't want them crawling on me or anything. Elijah has had a couple of tarantulas through his younger years growing up and such, and they were interesting to watch. His first tarantula that he got, we loved watching it eat and just, whatever. except for the morning where I got up and there were 2 tarantulas in the container in its little home. And I was like, what in the world? I was like, Elijah. Okay, I didn't know this. He had molted, and what was sitting beside him looked exactly like a tarantula. And then here he was, a tarantula. So it looked like 2 tarantulas in there. But actually he had molted and, like, you know, just shedded his whole, I don't know what you call it. Elijah probably knows technical words. His whole body, shell, I don't know. And so that was kind of freaky. But yeah, he's had 2 different tarantulas growing up, and so I wasn't as scared of them sitting in their home, in their terrarium or whatever. But I don't want, you know, to meet one in the wild. I don't want one crawling around my house. So we have a lot of daddy long legs though. So anyway, here is my spider blanket. One last time. I'm trying to take a picture of it and put it on Instagram. So, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I am llama.mama, LlamaMamaKayla on there. So, and I do post different content, like really different content on there. Okay, so I finished 3 squares as a kind of a burgundy, and then 2 greens that are different colors. And I think I might have more greens in my stack. So I think I've ended up with, counting these 3 and adding to this, I have 24. So, yeah, it looks like there's a couple of shades of green. So I'm going to put these together. Here's the different shades of green. Here's this pretty bright lime green, a darker forest green, more of an olive green. This is a really dark green. It is green, but it's really dark. And then here is this kind of a pastel-y looking green. So that's 3, 4, 5 greens right there. And then, let's see, I'll just go ahead and show you, because I'm curious to know myself. I hadn't looked through them to see. So let me kind of just separate them out. Here's 2 different grays, a dark gray and a light gray. Here's a white that doesn't match anything else. Here's 2 orange, a bright orange and a lighter orange, but it's still a bright orange, but this one's just way brighter. Here's 2 purples. Is that all the purples? Yeah. Here's 2 purples. And here is a golden color. And then here's a bright yellow color. I think it shows best if I hold it kind of to this side. And then there are a couple of blues here. Here's a regular blue and a teal blue, and then more of a turquoise blue. So 3 different blues. Then we have some reds. I have a red, and these 2 are different, but there's a I don't know what's happening with the lighting. It just looks kind of odd. Here's a darker red, and then here's the maroon red that I just made. So that's 3 reds. And then I have some pinks. I have this pale pink, and then a little bit shade darker pink, and then this neon pink, and then a fuchsia pink. So that's 4 pink ones on there. So anyway, I'm going to go around these. I want to go around them with gray yarn. I have a cake of gray, and I cannot find it. I've looked kind of, I hadn't dug. I didn't dig through any boxes. I just kind of scanned the area where I think it should be, and I can't find my gray cake. It's like a Karen cotton cake, I think, but it's a pretty big cake. It's not real tall, but it's a good sized cake. So what happens around here is every time I go in the hospital, whatever I left out was working on, they put it in boxes and put it away. And so when I come back, they don't get that out for me, and I just kind of start over with making new stuff. And so anyway, that's probably what happened to that gray cake. So I don't know, but I gotta find something. I might have a skein of gray yarn. I don't think I have a whole one, so I'd run out probably. But anyway, I'm going to go around each of these squares and then join these squares and make a pillowcase. And so that will be a video coming up here in November. And what else have I got going on? I'm going to be working on Big Daddy's Duck now that I finished making stuff that I was making. I did make a lot of things for Halloween, October, that I didn't ever even show because I just didn't feel like it, and I ran out of time, and the month is gone, and so whatever. I will show you this cake. I made a Halloween cake, and so let me see if y'all can see that. So this bottom layer is purple, and it has a spider on it. Let me see if I can lift it up just a little. So I put this 3D spider on the bottom layer of the cake, and then I crocheted a Frankenstein, and he has this little bolts. So a Frankenstein for that layer, and then this layer is a ghost, and then the top layer is a pumpkin. So that was my October crocheted cake that I made. I don't think I'm going to do a cake for November. I'm going to do pies instead. So I did post a picture of this cake with some of my dolls on Instagram, if you care to see that. Okay. Also, I told Elijah the other day. It was before October was over. I was gonna do for, I guess, for October the 31st. I said, get out that it that I made you that time. And so he got it out for me, and so I wanted to share this it that I had made for him a few years ago. And I made this for his birthday one year. So yeah, that's his it. And I do have a tutorial that how I made this. It was actually made with my small Addy machine, the knitting machine, and then I loom knitted the arms, and I crocheted the ruffles, and I loom knitted the little puffies here. So, and that was before I really learned to crochet really well, and so, but I did know how to make ruffles. So that's the it I made for him. Now, I don't normally watch scary movies, but honestly, to me, this is not a scary movie because you know it's not real, or I know it's not real, and so it doesn't scare me. Scary movies to me are like a family and someone's after them, and not like a monster, but bad guys, like bad people. That's a scary movie to me. But this is not a scary movie because I know it's fake. But I had taken Elijah back when he was in high school. I had taken him and one of his friends to go see this, and so I just made that it for him for his birthday. So that was my make I wanted to share. Give it back to him so he can put it away. Oh, and my doll of the day I wanted to share is my Hello Kitty doll. She came from Walmart, and I named her Amber. I don't know if she had a name or not, but she's wearing Hello Kitty pajamas, and so the other day, November the 1st, was Hello Kitty's birthday, and I did not know that. And so on that day, I found out that I'm only 3 years older than Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty was created in 1974, and I was born in 1971, so I'm 50 years old. And I just never knew that Hello Kitty was that young. Like, I didn't know anything about Hello Kitty until, I I guess I was an adult, I don't know. But I never had Hello Kitty dolls or stuffed animals or any kind of Hello Kitty anything when I was growing up. I didn't even know there was such a thing, to be honest. And so, anyway, I like Hello Kitty. I've crocheted several Hello Kitty things. I just shared some photos on Instagram. And anyway, I had this doll. She's in my doll room, standing up on a shelf. And so I got her down for Hello Kitty's birthday. And just thought I would share her. They have another one out at Walmart now that has on a Hello Kitty dress. And it might be kind of this print, I'm not sure. But I saw her, there was a blonde-headed girl with a Hello Kitty clothes on, and she was really cute. She's on my wish list. But anyway, this is an 18-inch doll. It's a My Life As doll. So, I call her Amber. Anyway, guys, for November, I have some things I want to do, but as always, my health is always an issue, and so I'm just going to do what I can do, and the rest are just, whatever happens, happens, one day at a time, right? Yes, one day at a time. I'm going to finish Big Daddy's duck and put this pillowcase together, and also, I want to work on some of my projects that I do have going on. That is right there by my desk. I want to work on some of those projects and try to get some of those done. But then also, you know me, I'll be starting new projects because I can't help it. Like right now, I'm crocheting my third Barbie dress, and just because I needed a Barbie dress, and so I'm just crocheting Barbie dresses now. So anyway, guys, that's about all, I guess. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you understanding that I have these health issues that just drag me down sometimes, and I have trouble just, getting out of bed, much less making a video or, crocheting and stuff. But I'll always be back at some point. And so, it took me a few days to finish out October. And I did want to complete that before I move on to November. So I feel like October's over now. I can move on. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all again as soon.